Yo, what's going on, guys? Man, it's your boy Dignified TW, and we are back with another video. And guys, today we are back on the post score. Now, if you missed my build video and all my animations, make sure you go check it out. The link will be in the description, and it'll be popping up later throughout the video. But again, like I said, we'll be going to the one-on-one court today at the stage on an undersized post score, which is probably a post scorer's worst nightmare, especially as an undersized post scorer. But today we're going to be going there. A lot of people are a little bit lower overall. They don't have all their badges quite yet. And again, like I said, a lot of people are missing shots, so a lot of people probably will be giving more opportunities to score. We're going to be going there, and I'm telling you guys right now, the inside defense is still very overpowered on this game if you could use it correctly. But guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe because we're uploading NBA 2K20 content daily. But again, guys, like I said, enjoy the video. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so we're finally back on the 1v1 court for the very first time on NBA 2K20. I will say this, the 1v1 court is a whole lot more refreshing. I think if you're the better players definitely stick out a whole lot more than somebody that was just 2K19 made, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about by the drop stepping and just shoulder charging, which still kind of exists in this game, but it's definitely a whole lot more tuned down. You're not going to be able to do that every single possession. You're going to have, if you're like a drop stepper, you're going to have to actually know when to drop step. You're going to have to read defense this year. It's a whole lot different than 2K19. However, I'm still dominant. I'm on my 6'11 playmaking post score. Now, if you guys missed this build in my animations, make sure you go check out the link in the description. I uploaded it yesterday, man. It has all my jump shots. It has the builds, the animations. It's got everything you guys need to know about my post score build. Now, I've been getting my badges on this build. That's why I've kind of been grinding a lot. I haven't uploaded some days, or some days I just have some gameplay, not really a lot behind it, but I've been grinding badges like crazy, guys, and I've finally found the perfect combination of badges to suit my game perfectly. And now I honestly think my post scorer is unguardable. I honestly think it's one of the best post scorers. Like, I haven't seen people play like this in the post yet this year, and it's been so refreshing and fun. Now, if you guys have missed the top right corner right here, I've got Green Machine, I've got Deep Fades, and I've got Hot Zone Hunter. Those are the three badges I definitely recommend for any post-scoring build. If you want to be, hitting fades consistently and you can actually time your shots, Green Machine and Hot Zone Hunter, guys. You can see it pops up almost every single time. Green Machine allows you, if you guys can actually time your shots this year, you guys know last year my biggest pet peeve was, of course, was going to be the lag, but I think that's kind of gone this year. But also being able to time the shot exactly the same every single time, but still getting whites. Now, Green Machine, after you green a couple times, you're going to be able to get a higher percentage boost on your jump shot. It's going to be going in a whole lot more. And I'm telling you, after you green two, you'll see this in the gameplays, you're going to be greening everything. If you can time your shot and you get open a little bit, you're going to green every shot. So if you guys can actually time your jumpers and actually know when to shoot open shots, time them, I definitely recommend Green Machine. It is a game-changing badge. And another badge I want to talk to you guys about, which I have not seen anybody make a video on or anything about it, so you guys are going to be getting a first glance at this, is Hot Zone Hunter. Hot Zone Hunter has to be one of the best badges in the game. Now, if you guys don't know what Hot Zone Hunter does, last year, my career, Hot Zones transferred over from the park, or transferred over from the NBA games, my career, to the park. Now, it does the exact same thing. So people also have been asking me how I've been getting my badges. You guys know, if you guys are familiar with 2K20, you guys already know that there's 4 different categories for badges this year. Now, what you want to do, guys, to get the shooting badges to max out, you're going to want to play. I played on Pro for a little bit to get deep fades first. Then after that, you're going to want to go Hall of Fame 12 minutes, or even Pro 12 minutes, to be honest with you, and just keep doing fadeaways. Now, I would recommend doing Pro at first. If you do not have your deep fades badge, Pro is going to be helping you a lot. Hit fadeaways. You're going to be getting all your shooting progress doing that, and you're going to be able to get shooting badges super easily. This is going to be a little bit time consuming, but after you get a shooting deep fades badge, you're going to be able to get so many other badges. Like, you're going to be able to get hot spots a whole lot easier. You're going to be able to get Hot Zone Hunter, all that kind of stuff. And when you get a Hot Zone Hunter, you're going to be knocking down a lot more shots, getting more rep. All that kind of stuff is basically what I did. Now, like I said, guys, your My Career Hot Zones actually transfer over to the park this year. So if you guys can do your fadeaways, you get some hot zones, you're hitting your shots, you're going to get hot zones, and you're going to be having them all over the paint, which I do. And you'll see even the times that I white shots, they're still going in. So I don't think flexible release is even needed. So if you have hot zones and you have Hot Zone Hunter and you get a good release, but it's still white, you have a very good chance of that shot still going in. So you can see I've got back down Punisher. I think I put on Dream Shake this game as well. I think I have Dream Shake on, and the Dream Shake is just that move right there you guys are seeing. And sometimes it's weird. It actually makes the opponent stumble. There's nothing they can really do about it. It's kind of like an ankle breaker for post scores. You can see my back down Punisher. I only have on bronze, but I make that body contact, hit him with the deep fades, and I widened it. But since I have Hot Zone Hunter, it's helping me out tremendously. Again, another fadeaway in the same spot, same hot zone. Bang, we're knocking that down. It's still white, still going in. So we're up 12-0. We're playing a lot of centers that are 7-3, and they kind of just smash. They're kind of, I don't want to say 2K19 made just because the game just came out, but they don't know the meta yet. They're still trying to do the same stuff like they were doing in 2K19, and that's not going to work for you. If you try to do that consistently, you're going to lose a majority of these games. So you can see we're up 14-0. I'm hitting him with the post spin technician. Now, a lot of people are kind of confused on why I actually made a playmaking post score. That's the sole reason of it right there. You get post spin technician on Hall of Fame. No matter if you're going against a 7-3 or anything like that, you're going to get that spin animation every single time. And most guys are going to jump for it. And if they jump, you do a post hop shot, you do the fadeaway, you're going to make it every single time. So you can see I've got quick first step as well, how fast that's going off the post spins, off the little step back animations like that. Hitting him with another fadeaway. I've already greened a few. You can see on the top right corner, I'm shooting 91%. 91% against centers on the 1v1 court. Another green to end the game. That's unheard of. I'm greening literally every single shot. So you can see we're going against another center, interior force, which I think is the shooting and finishing pie chart, if I'm not mistaken. But this guy's 7-3 as well, so we know we're going to have to finesse around the basket. Pretty much use everything in our arsenal to be able to win these games. So you can see we're widening it again. Hot Zone Hunter mid. Hot Zone Hunter and deep fades, bro. It's just so overpowered. You can see again, these guys are still trying to play the same defense like they were last year by sitting in the paint. But with my build, I'm actually able to spread the floor a whole lot more. I'm able to be really quick so I can get in spots a whole lot quicker. If they're just going to sit in the paint, I can go run with my quick first step and get into a spot before they can really react to it. And then I can actually, start using a lot of my post moves. So you can see again, we're up 6-0. He's playing some pretty good defense. About 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Fade away again. We're knocking it down. Guys, the animations, the build, the jump shot. Go check it out. Link in the description. Uploaded it yesterday. I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking for it after this video. But again, make sure you go check it out. Again, white right there. I'll take it. I missed that shot. Not the best. Going to get our own rebound. And we're going back off to work. So you can see we've got 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Make just enough contact to get enough space. 1% covered. And we're getting bailed out by Hot Zone Hunter and deep fades. Once again, volume shooter is a badge I've been testing out. I was kind of seeing how that badge really worked. The way I think it works is you just get a better boost as the game progresses and you put up more shots, which I think will actually be helpful now that I think about it. If you're going against a good game on the one-on-one court and you're taking a lot of shots, volume shooter might be able to actually help you out. Again, so you can see we greened that one mid-range shot, and then we're going to be able to green another shot. This guy doesn't have quick draw on for sure, so he's missing that. So after we green a few, we're going to have our bonus or boost is going to be a whole lot better. You can see again, hitting him with all the combos I know, the behind the back to the post hop shot, getting wide open. Man, it's just too easy here on the one-on-one court, man. If I had a 7-3 build, guys, I don't want to sound cocky, but I honestly don't think I would lose. I just have so much in my arsenal. I would rarely lose on this court. You can see back down Punisher again, knocking them away to the opposite shoulder. Open body post hop shot. Again, if you guys don't know how to do those moves, check them out. I've uploaded a tutorial going over all the moves and combinations in the game. Another fadeaway, knocking it down. Volume shooter pops up. So I guess it is a good badge to have. But we're not even struggling out here. 20-0 on the one-on-one court, going against 7-3 centers, bro. This was not possible last year. It was a whole lot harder than it looked. Again, we're greening it for the game. 22-0. Now, this last game was a whole lot better. We went against somebody that actually kind of knew what they were doing. Now, again, like I said, mashing down below in the paint is not done. But you can see he missed that shot. So, I mean, you can play defense on it this year, but it's still going to be one of the more overpowered things in the game. You can see he actually had a pretty nice post hop shot right there. For some reason, I'm not able to get my own rebound, but I'm able to get one of those cheesy blocks again. He goes up 4-0. This is kind of a back and forth game at first, but again, you can see I've got range extender on gold. I'm able to knock that down as well. If you leave me open, I'm starting to get a whole lot more comfortable with my jump shot, and when I get my hot zones on the 3, it's going to be glitchy. You're not going to be able to just leave me sagging off in the paint because I'll make you pay for it. I'll be greening a lot of those shots once I get my hotspot. So you can see he drops up to get. I'll give it to him. I'm 6'11". I can't complain too much, but if it happens consistently, I just don't think it's that good. So you can see he's starting to mash in the paint. He's starting to figure it out a little bit of the 2K19 meta going on right there. I played the best defense I can. I have Intimidator on gold, so all those little mashing is not going to be working the whole entire time. So we're going to go right back into the post. He leaves me wide open. I guarantee he hasn't seen anybody being able to fade away consistently and hit these shots. So you can see again, quick first step, getting that step right there, just enough room to spin by, getting a wide open fade away again, guys. Like I said, quick first step is another badge you get under playmaking, which is a big reason why I went with the playmaking pie chart, because I played the demo and I definitely saw how good that badge was, and I wanted to have it at the highest tier because it was going to be super helpful for me to create space as a 6'11 player. Now, like I said, if you're 7'3", you probably don't need it as much, but a 6'11 player to be able to create enough space and be able to move quickly, that is definitely something that you're going to have an advantage of when you're going against, you know, the 7'3 builds that you'll be facing on the 2s, the 3s, the one-on-one court, and everything like that. You can see, again, he's going with the meta from last year, just sitting in the paint. I couldn't really be mad at it because I would probably be doing the same thing, especially seeing how people are shooting this year. I would just be sitting back in the paint hoping for a miss. But guys, like I said, after you start greening a few shots, this is going to start tallying up. I'm getting green after green after green. You can see I have 3 blocks. I make him shoot the shot just because I knew he was going to be able to miss it. So he's going to go again inside of the paint, leaving me wide open for a fadeaway. You guys know I'm fadeaway made. I love fadeaways. I know I can drop stuff and all that, but people just don't know how to guard the outside perimeter game in the post that often. I love doing fadeaways and hop shots, so that's kind of why I made this build. But you guys can see again for the game, we're just out here dominating. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. But I've been Dignified. I'm out.